Morning everybody. Hey, I tell you what mate, I think from the last video, I think days are numbered with the shorts and the sliders. It's getting, and as soon as that day finished it's kind of never, but I've always had them on since. But you coming lass? But I think, come on. I've left that lead on, I forgot. Come on. As I definitely think we're into a different epoch of the gardening season there. I'm coming up today and it's to show you a couple of things, but it's also to plan out some stuff as well, yes. On the run up to autumn, I'm planning out stuff. Oh, look at that big fat pigeon there on Mark's. Oh, Mark was having a whale of a time. And here we are, eh? Wasn't a little bit of heaven, wasn't a little bit of heaven, yes, last time. So, I forgot, I was having a bit debate with the gooseberries. And, mind, there's a lot of brutal people out there just dig it up and burn it. So I'm going to get rid of that one, but I forgot I had one in there. I don't know if anyone can remember. Well, there was a passing allotment neighbour took it, so at least one went to a good home, but that one's days are numbered. I'm going to just keep them and we'll see how they go. But they're not now, then they're turning into the work fruit relationships that kind of doesn't pay off. So I'm grabbing this tray and I'm just looking. Are they still getting bloody? I mean, that looks like bird, but we'll see. In the coming weeks, we'll see if they take off a little bit. I'm starting to see a little bit of celeriac there. You never know. No, but what I'm coming for, because I'm just lazy, to be honest. I'm just going to pull all these, and probably that one as well. Look at all them beans still on there, but keep them for seeds. But I'm just going to cut them. I mean, cobwebs. Some of these are kind of, we'll leave the roots in and dry. They're going anyways, but that's exactly what I want. These are what I built this bloody frame for, and it turned out to be dwarf. What a bugger. Now with this plant, I want to keep these as well and keep the seeds. I just want to just see how are they getting anywhere. They're all right. Right then, I'm going to pick these. So I haven't got that much. Dropping the bloody things. Tell you what, I'll put you down. Actually, I'm picking a couple of thin ones there, which might be okay for a meal. All that from one plant. Man, what a cracking crop we've had from that. Still a bologna in there. That's why I'm going to hopefully, if it works, keep the seeds. I mean, that was one plant, that was enough for her. There we go. You see, some stash of seeds. I might even be able to give some away. I was noticing the other day that the paths were looking extremely messy. So just while I've got them broad beans on the floor, looks a bit better, you know what I mean? Just only I've only swept a couple of paths, but look at that. I ain't done that one. That's a work in progress because of the potatoes. But I want to now put out, actually probably get, not today, but I'm going to get rid of some of these. Oh, it's looking all right. I'll be able to pick a couple of botcha, you know, just to keep on top of it. I think these beetroot, I think that's like scorch, you know, from the, is there any little ones coming? I'm just checking. A few little carrots there, and there's a few carrots there. And I think these ones are starting to just come into their own. Just still a little bit. Let's pull one. You know, they're getting there, they're getting there. But what am I doing? I forgot what I was doing there. That's what I'm looking forward to, getting that out. But I want to plant out that, which I think's my Durham early cabbage. I got those cauliflowers all year round. What I had left, that's all that came out of that. But if they come, they come. There's loads of cobwebs now. Walking into them, Daisy's walking into them. Right, get this. Oh. I planted these on the 31st of July, Durham early. And they're going to go in that bed there, I think. Some of them in that bed, maybe some of them in that bed. Yeah, right, clean that bed up first. Just pulling up like big or biggish weeds. Actually, there's not that many. 4, 8 I'll go for if I can. Nice looking plants, to be honest, if I'm honest. I could still do like a little hoop, couldn't I? Because I want to do that straight away. This has always been like a nice little bed as well. I got, if you remember, cracking a lot of parsnips out of this one year, last year. Oh, I don't know what that weed is. Right, I'm thinking it might be best if I take this, just take this middle strut out and probably live with the other ones. There we go. Brutally easy. Not a swear word inside. Mind these used to drive us mad, but you get the hang, just easy, get it up. What I'll do is I'm not going to do that one. I'll just, for this on my own sick pleasure, see if it does get ravaged. I will if they're, you know, because they're still nice plants, even though they're the spare ones. There we go then. It's all sorted. I should give you a little whiz round the brassicas. I've just been picking some spring onions there now. Just little. Still got this lot of spring onions to go, and I've got a couple there. Then that'll be me whack, I think. Anyway, as it seems to be a lot of brassica now. I put them in the other day, the cauliflower. Those are the Durham earlies there. These were the shop bought. See, this isn't good. This isn't going to be that good. Oh man, Savoy cabbage. spring sprouting broccoli, which in a month or so's time I'll clean off the bottom leaves, and I'm going to build up like a frame on this one, and I've got them on that one there. Cavarel Nero still going strong, still getting pickings off that. It's Sunday dinner, like we're going to do like a Sunday dinner tonight. Oh, look at that, it's all covered in something. Whitefly, I think. So we've got these. I've got those little ones which have been pecked to bits, but you know, that's by the by. Brussels sprouts, Eversham, I think they're called. They're coming on. I picked, can you see, I picked the other day the leaves. That's part of the meal tonight. I didn't get round to cooking them because we went out drinking gin. So I've got them Brussels sprout leaves to cook. These got hammer. I mean, you can see, look at it. I think I've stopped it because the new leaves aren't getting, but I think they got a right battering with the caterpillars. That's all I can think it was, you know. So we've got the purple kale there, and that's like an original Cavarel Nero from the first batch that I had in there that was kind of finished. Some of them ran to seed, but that one is just, and you know what I did with that to get it like that? That's really good. So I just cut the head off one of them, and just, you know what I mean, it just came loads. So we've got some more Brussels sprouts there as a second batch. I think that's sprouting broccoli in there, you know. This is it's looking, this is one of the ones I probably threw out. There, look at caterpillar there. Now I even give that a BT wash, sure. There was loads on there. I should actually spray it with BT and see if it, there, that's my little nemesis now. You see the little kind of snail there? Yeah, little bugger. Anyway, what I wanted to show you is, I've got red cabbage there, which is kind of now into its, that's splitting. I'm going to have to take that now, that one. And it's these, you know me, 60-day broccoli. Well, I don't know if they're running to seed or if that's, I think that's how they go. There's a few there with like little flower bud things on, so maybe I can get a crop. There's a one there. I tell you what, there, can you see? So we will see, but I think, you know, a day's work's done there. A day's, it's breakfast time. It's only 9:15, you know. I was up today. Did anyone know I was into kind of Bitcoin and everything like that? Well, just while we're going on, I mentioned in the cold, dark winter months that I was saving Bitcoin. Well, it's taken over my bloody thing. I'm now into these things called NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and things are going all right. So I was up cracking because I don't know if you want to know, but there was a thing called a, well. I'm in with a cryptocurrency called Cardano, and there was a big event on Cardano last night. We're doing smart contracts. You don't want to know all that, but it woke us up at 3 in the morning, had a cup of tea, went downstairs, and I was watching the event. So I haven't had much sleep since then. So I think I might just have some bacon sandwiches and a cup of tea. Right, look after yourselves. Take good care.